Hey guys, welcome to Conquer Blaine for our UNAA Regional. We're just going to go over the general rules for everybody here quick before we get into the course. So just a reminder, when we start the course, I'm going to give you guys a 3, 2, 1, go. Your time is going to start once you step on the obstacle or leave the starting platform, not when I say go. So if you want to take a second, that's totally fine. All of our point A's are going to be marked for you with an arrow showing where you need to go on the pad. All our point B's will be marked with a tape line to show where the clear plane is on there. So for every obstacle, make sure you're going from point A to point B. You're just using what's in that obstacle. You can't use anything else. We got to make sure that we clear the obstacle by touching the pad, crossing the plane, and being off of the previous obstacle. If we never make contact with that pad, doesn't matter if we go past it, we're not going to get that point. For all of our obstacles, you're either going to be allowed to use your upper body, just anything above the waist, lower body, anything below the waist, or your entire body. If I don't say anything in the video, that means that your entire body is allowed. Our course is going to be 12 obstacles. Everything will have a halfway point for 24 points, and it's going to be a 4.5-minute time limit for our course today. For the start of our course, you guys, this is going to be our starting platform here. For each of our obstacles, the distances and heights of things will be adjusted day of the competition, set their appropriate height for you guys. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. Your guys' time will start once you leave this platform or make contact with the obstacle, whichever occurs first. For this first obstacle here, you guys will be allowed this Bosu ball, this Bosu ball, this post, this Bosu ball, this Bosu ball, and this Bosu ball to get to your point B here. For this obstacle, our point A is going to be this red pad here. You guys will be allowed to use any hold on any of the walls here with any part of your body to get you all the way to this black pad here for your point B. And you're halfway, we'll be making contact with any portion of this wall. For this one, our point A is going to be on this pad right here. You'll be allowed this PVC, the blue portion of this teeter-totter, this PVC, and be able to use this wall post here to get to your point B, which is this shelf right here. For this obstacle, our point A is going to be this shelf right here. You'll be allowed each of these monkey bars, which can be used in any of the cradles to get to your point B right here. For this obstacle, our point A will be this big blue crash pad here. You'll be allowed to use these 2 octagons, this UFO, this UFO, and this UFO to get to your point B, which will be right here. For this obstacle, our point A is going to be right here. You guys will be allowed this balance pipe. You're not allowed to use these bases at all, just the upper pipe. This balance pipe, this balance pipe, this balance pipe, this one, you get your halfway for making contact with. This one, and this one. Get your point B, which is the walls here. For this obstacle, our point A is going to be on these warped walls here still. You're going to be allowed to use this box, any part of this trampoline, and this vault, which may be adjusted day of the competition, might be slightly closer, slightly further, depending on your age group. Any part of this trampoline here, and this cane, which will be sitting here. For 7U, it'll start on the trapeze bar itself. And from here, hooking the cane is allowed to be used on the trapeze. You can use your hand on the ring. Then your point B is either this red pad or this blue pad. For this obstacle, point A is going to be this pad right here. You'll be allowed this devil's pipe, this ring, this bar, this ring, and this bar to get you to your point B right here. You'll get your halfway for making contact with the trapeze bar. This obstacle, our point A is going to be on this pad right here. You'll be allowed to use the trampoline, this hold here, this hold here, and this hold here to get to your point B, which will be here. For this obstacle, our point A is going to be these pads here. You guys will be allowed this pad here and the entirety of this slack line. 7U will be allowed to use this post here. For other divisions, it'll be moved further away so that this won't be right in your way here, but you will not be allowed to use that. And you'll be allowed to use the quintuple step and the posts here to get you to your point B right here. For this obstacle, we're starting on this pad here. You guys can use this ring here. You can use any part of this orange slice here, any part of this orange slice here to get to your point B right here. For this obstacle, our point A is going to be on these pads here. You will have a pad here to help you reach the beginning of the obstacle, so you guys will be able to get to it no problem. You'll be allowed the handles on this X, the handles on this X, and the handles on this toss-up to get to your point B here, and your buzzer will be here. The distances of this obstacle might be changed day of the competition, but that's our course for today. We got a 4.5 minute time limit, 12 obstacles, 24 points. See you guys there.